Talking Trophies. We out here.
Let's go. Welcome back to season 4 of Talking Trophies. We're coming with the consistency, so make sure you guys do hit the subscribe button. Today we got Weibo.
I'm back. I'm in the sling. I don't know when this episode's coming out, so there might be some episodes when I'm out of the sling already before this one comes out.
Yeah. We got the boys from SquadFalse9.
Yeah.
Bills and H. Hey, how you boys feeling?
Yeah, I know, we're pretty good. Up and pumped, you know, like enjoying the football season, but now enjoying the football season, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, it just started. The season's just started, you know. First qualifier in January, so yeah, it's going to be good.
Boys, I want to know, me, I play FIFA, and you guys seen some of my skills, Yeah,
earlier we saw it.
We'll see that and get around it, but I want to know, how do you go, okay, from playing FIFA, everyone played FIFA. I've always played FIFA growing up. That was the one game I played. Everyone plays that I know. How do you go from, hey, okay, I'm better than my boys, to, let me compete?
I'm a pro.
I'm a pro, yeah.
Yeah.
I think...
Everyone thinks they're a pro.
I think
I think I can be a pro. All my boys that I versed, everyone's going to talk smack to each other. They think they can be pros, but...
Yeah, I always have mates that are still like, I'll smack you. They still say it to this day, but... I don't know how it goes from, just versing your mates and stuff to competitive. I guess it started around FIFA 21. Towards the end of that, I thought, you know what, next year I'm going to try and compete. And, well, last year I finished 20th. So I guess, it's kind of taken off from there, I guess. And then these boys hit me up and they're like, do you want to join? And I was like, sure, why not?
And how do you use, no?
I guess, well, yeah, to Bill's point, back in FIFA 17, if you guys played FUT champs and stuff, or do you guys not get into that realm?
FUT champs? Weekend league.
You play foot, weekend league, right? So when that got brought into it, basically, back in the day, you used to have to get 40, then 30, and now it's 20, basically, and now it's division rivals. And if you're good at that, people see that, and then potentially, you get a gig in this thing. But you just got to be consistent. There's a difference between just beating your mates all the time and actually being consistent all week, every single game. So yeah.
So if you're just a random guy out there and you want to be pro, that's what you play. You have to play foot champs. That's the way.
Yeah. So it's at the moment it's like div rivals.
Yep.
So Bill knows because the top 32 in our region. If you get into the top 32, basically you qualify for the qualifiers that are in January. So Bill actually made it. So.
Yeah,
literally Thursday.
Yeah, on the day of the cutoff, I was telling you guys earlier. On the day of the cutoff, I just made it. But it's a lot of mental game as well because you take a loss and you think well, what am I going to do? You just got to stay mentally strong, and that's really the aspect of competitive FIFA. It's one thing being good at the game, but also you got to have the mental strength for it as well, which a lot of people don't see.
When you guys play FIFA, do you, I play FIFA. But I know soccer. I watch soccer week in, week out. I support Tottenham. I even stay up those late nights to watch the games. I'm a dedicated fan. And I play FIFA. Whereas Weibo, on the other hand,
I only know FIFA. I actually don't know soccer.
Doesn't know soccer.
Really?
All my soccer knowledge is from FIFA.
From FIFA.
So when I used to play growing up, I never used to watch soccer. I just used to play FIFA. That's where I knew all the players from. Wow. Then I stopped playing FIFA, so my knowledge dropped a bit. And now recently I started playing again, and now I know who the good players are. And
okay, yeah, that's fair.
So my question was gonna be: do you have to know the game?
No, you don't.
Do you have to watch the sport week in, week
not
out?
at all.
Not at all.
Because the gameplay and the meta is two wildly different things. This year is actually a lot closer to reality, I'd guess, and real football. But in the past, it's always been you're doing these mad skill moves where you flick the ball over your head and hitting it from 25 yards for every goal. That's not real life. Where's the possession? You don't play like Barca in FIFA.
Yeah. They're two different things, and like H said, it's closer to real football this year. But in other years, you wouldn't even have to watch the sport. As long as you're good on the sticks, that's it. You would just, as long as you're abusing the meta. Then you'd be fine in FIFA.
I don't even. Oh man, I haven't played PS4 version, and the excuses already coming out.
But technically a pro.
Yeah, academy player for the pro team. That's it.
Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London.
And in attack, Marcus Rashford starts alongside Cristiano
Look,
Ronaldo.
12 minutes has passed and I haven't conceded a goal. So that's a win for me so far.
Jadon Sancho. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position?
Yes.
You go!
And the keeper does the trick.
Give him the upgrade.
Has eyes for...
Ooh, first shot! Good stuff! Good stuff!
That's good half.
Hey,
You don't want to defend that, I can't lie.
guys, I'm playing the Tottenham way, man.
Who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents
Oh.
in football.
You know what? No, I respect that, You never know, those ones fly in sometimes.
Bentancur. And Bergier with it.
Go. Oh, big enough.
It leads an accurate cross.
Oh,
I know! Hey! No! Hey! What I do? What's this?
look at that clear as days.
That was nothing.
No yellow card for me. Can you make it 1-0?
Come on! Woo! That's my trick. That's my mind trick. I always do that dance. No, I always do the dance trick. And then I always go that way.
Well, the threat was very real.
Well done, Sessignon.
Sends the ball away.
That's poor.
Good movement.
Richarlison!
Go.
Shoot! Yes!
Oh no, he's on! I thought he was on! Oh no, the pressure's on! I thought he was on! I thought it was
Yeah. What minute is it?
76.
Let me park the bus.
Throw it right back.
Hold your defense. Sort your play. Left mid. Center mid.
I forgot you could change positions, you know?
This is old school. Right wing back. Whatever. Just stay back.
Oh no!
Can they hit on the break?
Well, that's it. Oh, that's poor.
I know.
Because Mara
No!
City kick. Volley. Come on!
He's off!
here.
Oh, GG's, man. GG's. GG's. I should have scored that penalty, man.
Full-time.
What a shocker. That's fair, I respect it, man.
Hey boys, you think we should just wrap up the interview?
Alright, that's starting over.
So, in terms of like a casual player, yeah, everyone that like us, me and Raver, we think we're good. What do you reckon the biggest difference is from that to like a pro player? What do you need to learn? Because like for me, like I don't know how to do any skill moves. I kind of just flick the stick around, and then at the end of it, which way I want to go, I flick it that way, and then I hope it does something good. But like, what if I had to practice? If I want to become a pro player, like what should I work on to get my skills to?
I think competitively, I think it's mechanics really that you have to work on, like what skill moves to do, what shot is better in a certain situation, like how maybe should I dribble around the keeper, should I chip the shot, should I finesse it? It's more like that.
Yeah.
It's more the decision making. It's not like, oh, where should I pass kind of thing. It's more the decision making that you have. And that's what differentiates players, because some people might be good at holding possession, some people might be good at attacking. It's different with everyone, I guess.
But being consistent with that's like the main thing. Like I play, I'm not to build standard, but like I'll play and I can have 20 shots a game, but like I still only might win and get 3 goals because I'm poor at finishing. So you need to make sure, like most of the pros, like in the actual pro games, like it'll be super close. You have to take your chances. It might be like 5 shots in the whole game and it still ends like 2-2 or something.
Is there any like different styles like compared like in the pro scene? Does everyone like have the same technique? Like they all do the same things, or is there like some guy has like some certain type of style that he plays that's different to the next pro?
No, there's different styles, definitely. There's like one of the boys in our team, Sard. Everyone knows him in the region for just possession football. He'll hold the ball. If he's winning, you're not touching the ball. That's it. But even players like Ryan, Naylor, everyone knows him for his attacking. No one can defend against that guy. He's out of this world. But again, it's people are known for their different styles within, especially this region, because everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
And you know who you're versing. Like you know how they're going to play, kind of thing.
with let's talk about some Ultimate Team. So now that's what differentiates. It's no more like how you pick a team. Yeah. So back in the days, it used to be you pick a team, I pick a team, I verse you.
Yeah.
And that's who's the best at FIFA.
Yeah.
Now it's about Ultimate Team, right?
Yeah.
So it's who makes the best squad, and then you verse each other. Do you guys? I want to know. When I play FIFA Ultimate Team, I've never spent $1 on it.
Good man.
You're doing better than most people.
I haven't spent $1, and I've done all right. I got a decent team. You guys saw my squad.
No, you got a decent team.
How does it? Do you have to spend money to get to that level?
In reality, yes. I know Bill hasn't spent a lot compared to a lot of the rest of the pros. I think Europe more so than us. In Australia or the Oceania, like they're spending at the start of the game 500,000 FIFA points straight off the bat.
And how much is 500,000 FIFA points to dollars?
$5,000?
5K?
Yeah, $5,000.
5K?
Yeah.
Just to be competitive, and like
Yeah.
then they have the best team within a week. Because I know back in the day, the whole thing was like I want to grind and get the best team. Like I want to be happy. Like if you have the best team, how are you happy? But obviously these boys are competing and trying to win world championships and stuff. So.
And the general feeling is we should be in for it.
That's not me. Okay.
Now options are plenty, and the counter looks on here. Options available. And running in behind. Well, that looks opportunity, but so 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
It's offside, isn't it?
And the referees.
I think my sister's gonna pick me up soon.
Yeah, out of the tournament anyway.
You know what? It was strategic. It was strategic.
There we go.
Oh, you got some stage.
Keep moving.
Oh, good run.
It's not lost on them.
In the box.
Better.
No way. Oh my god.
No way. Because the
I'm gonna get him ultimate. I feel like the goal I'm gonna concede is gonna be a scoop goal. Yeah, sorry.
but really good defending, you've got to say. And the final whistle.
Yeah, you carry it. I'm a people, man. What do you expect from me?
Do you guys feel like that? I was having this discussion with Weber. Do you feel like that killed the game of FIFA, where like so now it's just heaps of packs every week? There's a new pack. I remember like I played. I remember FIFA 17. I played a bit of Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
And I remember it'd be gold, and then towards the end you get Team of the Year or I play Team of the Season, and that was the team.
Yeah.
But now it's like every week you got this new player or 98 pace, 99 shooting, and it just kills the game off a bit. How do you guys feel about the changes in that?
It's very iffy. I mean, like, I do a lot of content. So, I mean, like, a new card, that's content for me. That's a new TikTok. That's a new Instagram post. So, I mean, that's the highlight of my week. I look forward to, Saturday morning at 3 a.m. And waking up and seeing what new cards are. So, like, that's ideal. And it helps the game. And I think it helps the progression of the game. Because obviously at the start, all the cards are like level playing field, but it slowly keeps rising. And then, you're all aiming for those Team of the Years, etc.
Yeah, I guess because back in the day, the gold cards, like the gold Ronaldo, is still like 1.5 million at the end of the game. Yeah. So like you might get bored of it after like a couple months or something. You got the same team, you're just playing the same game, but it keeps it interesting and it keeps EA with the more and more money.
Yeah,
like that's what I think. Like, I think it's like they realize they're making a lot of money out of the packs. Let's just keep milking it. That's what I always thought. But I didn't really think about, hey, it's a week in, week out thing where it's something people like, for example, you guys are passionate about FIFA. It's something you guys really look forward to every week. Like I barely know about Team of the Weeks and all of that because I'm a basic thing. But I realize like when you get to that higher level, it makes a big difference, Yeah. It can be a difference in rankings as well.
And I mean, EA, you got to give respect to EA. Business-wise and money-wise, they're doing everything in their power to, grow that. Yeah. Profits are through the roof. So.
Do you reckon it's gonna, so next year is the first, they've lost the rights, to FIFA? Yeah. So do you reckon that's going to change the game a bit, or what do you reckon?
I think it's going to be better.
Better?
I mean, you can quote me on it.
Yeah.
But like, I think it'll be better. I think without the rights to like FIFA,
Yeah.
like they'll actually be able to explore different avenues
Mm-hmm.
because like FIFA would have restrictions over certain things that can happen because obviously it's like profiles them and their reputation. But now EA can literally just do whatever they want. Like I feel like it will be more fun.
So
Fingers crossed.
are they still gonna have like actual players, or are they gonna just be like? Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of it.
It's
but
not
I'm
going to be like eFootball.
Okay, I just thought they're just gonna have like some random player's name, and that guy's Ronaldo, but they just put a fake
Ronaldo.
name on.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any like Manchester Red or something. Like it's going to be proper, which is good. So because EA have a lot of the rights to like the teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure next year, like the La Liga Santander, it's going to be like La Liga EA Sports.
Oh,
Like-
okay, like that.
Yeah.
They got money
That's
like
a lot
that.
of money.
Yeah,
to
they
do
got-
that.
That's the packs you guys are
Yeah,
paying
every
for.
single week they're bringing out.
It's the
Yeah.
packs you're paying for every week.
Yeah.
Making them change the actual league's name. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
For this one, it should be an absolute classic.
Wait. 5 minutes in.
See, if you lose more than 1-0, that means I'm better.
Another basic one that you can easily win.
Lewandowski.
There you go, done.
And we're not going down.
Sweaty Goals FC! Little bending yourself. Hey, you said Sweaty Goals loud.
Dembele. Can he give them the lead? Take the lead here.
You hear that? You hear what the commentator said, bro? You hear what the commentator said, bro?
Oh, still enough.
Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than
Go Dembele, come in!
and strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Come on! Let's go!
It may come some
Enter attack.
It doesn't matter, I want him on.
All hands on deck.
Oh!
Not
Alright, he can go off. He can go.
Here's for looking ball.
It's a bad addiction.
Yeah, it's
Offside.
not dangerous
To
anymore.
chase. Vinicius.
Come on, man.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Chance here.
Come on, man. I lost this. I threw it all away.
Actually be sad.
And that is the end of the game.
I had to redeem, man.
SquadFalse9 has to be there talking trophies.
You should have left it after the first game. You should have said no more games.
One game.
Boys, before we do wrap up, I want to ask you guys any tips you could give to someone that does want to play competitively, get into the the e-sport world of FIFA, and take their game into the next level.
I'd probably say just be consistent with it. Like people will take the piss out of it and be like, oh, you stay inside, play games all day, and yeah, look, to that extent, yes, but I think you can balance like your social life and your gaming life. Like I still go to the gym, I still go out every once in a while. Like it's not you just sitting in a chair, staying at home all day. And I think if you're consistent with it, eventually it'll come to you. Because I mean, consistency is key with everything, I guess. That's
Yeah, and I guess if you actually want to be good, there's YouTube is like the best thing these days. There's tutorials for everything. So if you want to grow, get better, watch tutorials. We saw with gameplay, you can actually record your gameplay and watch it back. Do that sort of stuff. It's kind of like real football. At the end of the day, like you review your matches, you see how you went, and you go from there and you go, oh, should I have passed it there? Should I have done this, that? Like that is the exact same thing in the the e-space as well. So
Okay.
yeah, just
I got one last question
grind.
as well. in terms of like being a pro and like I don't know what you guys want to do, but like what's your end goal? Like, is it to be a content creator? Can you make like a proper like living out of being a pro FIFA player? Or yeah, like where do you want to transition it? What's the goal?
Well, I mean, from the org perspective, you know, we want to win world championships.
Yeah.
We eventually want to go into different games as well, not just FIFA. But also, like, content-wise, do more stuff IRL. Yep. I mean, because you watch, you know, Europe and stuff, like they're filming with Manchester City and filming with England and stuff, which actually we're actually going to be doing soon with an A-League club. I can't actually say who.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, but I can actually say something because it should come out before this podcast. We just filmed at the Socceroos. We just did a collab with the Socceroos, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. I just finished editing the video. Literally took me like 16 hours. Finished at like 4 a.m. the other night and sent it off. So that should be posted before this. So that's going to be class as well. But it's that sort of stuff. It's like mixing the worlds, you know, like meeting, you know, the Sam Kerr and all that sort of stuff. Like that's the goal, I reckon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And honestly, I think, look, the end goal for someone like me is obviously you want to be the best player in the world. You want to be, you know, the top level. You want to go to these places to play events, etc. But I think within this region, it just needs a little bit more exposure for you to be able to make a living off it. Yeah. Whereas, like, you see those guys in Europe, they're literally, that's their job. Like, that's how they make their living. They get FIFA points given to them. They get a wage from it. They have these coaches. They have everyone. So that's the end goal, I think, for a player, for a player's point of view. And if it doesn't work out, you always revert to content like this, or, you know, working with other pro players, etc. So yeah, that's the end goal, I think.
Because is it big money if you win a tournament?
I think World Cup, if you win it, 250,000. Yeah, 250,000 US. If you win the World Cup, that's if you're the best player in the world.
Yeah, and touching on the whole like FIFA thing as well that we spoke about, the naming rights, I think it'll be more.
Increase, yeah.
I reckon the prize money is going to be way more without the FIFA branding as well, because EA will just, like, I mean, the money they're bringing in, they should be able to do anything.
Now they have to pay for FIFA.
They should be able to pump money into it. Yeah,
there should be $1 million in the prize pool. Like, it should be so good. So fingers crossed.
Talking trophies.
Yeah.
Boys, we got to jump onto, I think,
we got to start an esports team.
We got to start the esports team. Talking trophies coming soon, guys.
That's it.
But boys, I want to thank you guys so much for jumping
That's
on.
all right, man. That's fine.
We appreciate you guys.
No, we appreciate it.
Make sure you guys check out the links. We'll chuck the links in the description box. And if you guys do want to, you know, get into a profession of esports, try to beat me first. Besides that, enjoy your night. Stay humble. Thanks.
Hotter than a sauna, wildin', I'm the youngest and wildest with the biggest profit and the coldest. Watches, wanna see your body, won't you sit it by me, won't you park it? Oh, 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 oh. Double park the